What I've realized while accumulating the clips for this particular project is that Indian females in general, they are acclimated to whiteness. And they're not racist towards the white guy. Because while I was reading through the comments, other Indian females were giving them praises and accolades for them being with a white guy when I checked the comments of some of the clips. So it's seen as an upgrade and a good thing when they date white guys. And it was Indian guys in the comment saying that these particular Indian females have self-hatred because they're dating outside their race or they're dating a white guy.
As a white man, your words have a lot of power. Past couple times I've gone out, there's always been a comment that's been directed at me. Oh, you're not one to go for brown girls. They'll say that to their friend when I'm standing right there. You don't need to find me beautiful. What I'm asking is to please not go out of your way to tell me that I'm undesirable. Be a little bit more open-minded and empathetic when it comes to making racially insensitive comments. I won't try to pursue you, but I'll buy you a drink if you stick up for racism in your...
So she addresses racial insensitivity while detailing the plight of being a brown girl. Grant this woman a fine stipend. And send the out. She's invited to the cookout. She can come.
Hey, we should go eat. I was thinking sushi. That's too spicy for you? When did I have my first kiss? I've never kissed anyone before. When did you have yours? When you were 5 years old? Astaghfirullah. What the hell? Who are you texting I love you to? Oh, your mom? You say I love you to your mom? Can you meet my parents? No. Maybe like in 5 years, minimum. Have you ever considered using a tanning bed? Call me exotic one more time and watch what happens.
I want to start with the one thing that like oddly whacked me out for absolutely no reason, which was the fact that Mindy Kaling needs, like, she's so obsessed with the brown girl white guy pairing that even Patti, okay, the grandma, had to get a white boyfriend in this season. Like, what? Like, where did that come from? Okay, I think it's totally cool that, you know, she's showing the grandma like moving on from traditional stereotypes and ways of like society restraints and like finding companionship in her old age. But you could tell that like Mindy really wanted to emphasize that it was a white boy because of the whole interactions where like the grandma kept being like my white boyfriend, and then Kamala would be like, you don't have to keep talking about this, because I like wouldn't have like been so irked by it if it hadn't been emphasized. But now I'm thinking, I was like, why did he have to be white? Like, why Mindy, why?
I got a lot of comments on my 10 reasons why you shouldn't date Indian girls article video from men, of course, that were like, you're insecure because you know on some level this is true. That's why you have to make jokes about it. And you know what? For a long time, I really was insecure about it. I wanted to be white. I felt not pretty. I felt inferior. But all of that changed my freshman year of college. I went to this party with my friends, and I was flirting with this white man. We were really hitting it off. We were about to go back to his place. And right before we were about to head out, he whispered in my ear, "Hey, I bet your pussy tastes like curry." And you know what? I haven't been insecure about it ever since.
This one's for couples. 13 embarrassing questions. Who overthinks everything? Who showers less? Who is always eating? Who has a nicer butt? Who is more possessive? Who drools more? Who is a better driver? Who curses more? Who always sleeps in? Who is always on their phone? Who has the worst singing voice? Who takes the most selfies? Who is the lawbreaker?
My new girlfriend, she's Indian, and we met at kind of the perfect time because people aren't really saying it, but now if you're a white guy, you can't really have a white girlfriend. Like, you can, but it looks like super racist. You know what I mean? It looks like... Her mom does not approve of me because I didn't go to college, which is frustrating because I feel like if she got to know me, she'd realize that is like the least of my problems. You know what I mean? It's like...
Mixed reactions you get from Indian people when you marry a white man. That one married European fella. Why? Our Indian boy is not good enough for her. She thinks she's too good now. She married a white fella. Can't catch her now.
Yeah, that one talks like a white girl also, so she thinks she's white.
So nice. At least your children will be nice and fur, hey?
So, our Indian men are not good enough for you? You have to find a white man and think you're better than all of us?
Yeah, dirty white fella like that she married. So nice you married a white fella. They got lot money, you know that, eh?
But now why you never come tell me you're having problems finding an Indian boy? I would have gone temple and found you one. There's nice fellas there. Ayo, never mind she married a white fella. Shame, she can't find an Indian man. She's 32 years old. Who's gonna marry her now? She had to find a white man.
And you see, the thing is, with Indian females dating white guys, you know, their parents might want them to be with their own, which is an Indian guy. However, they wouldn't mind if they're with a white guy. Now, if they was with a black guy, would the parents mind? Would they have a problem with it? Absolutely.
Let's talk about interracial dating. So I'll be honest, I feel like everyone's parents are different. Some people have very strict parents, some people have chill parents. But I think the most important thing that your parents should want at the end of the day for you is your happiness. So as long as like you're sharing and explaining to your parents how your significant other makes you happy, makes you a better person, then I truly think that like your parents will give in, maybe not right away, but eventually, because at the end of the day, they should want to also see you be happy and living, you know, a peaceful, happy life. I think for me, like, I had to be honest with my parents. Like, my boyfriend is not Indian.
So being from India and being married to a British guy, what do you think is a major difference being, let's just say, married to an Indian guy compared to being with a British guy?
You know, my partner is... So one big difference I would say is that, like, I've seen my, like, you know, other men who are my age, if I was to get married, it would be definitely an arranged marriage. And I've seen a lot of men that they don't help their women out in the kitchen, because I think that's a huge issue. But
you think Indian men don't help their women in the kitchen?
Yeah, I think that I don't know, for some reason, like some kind of ego issues. But my man does help me out in the kitchen.
The way she's like, my man, my man, my man.
No, it's not just like helping me out in the kitchen, but I'm blessed with the best. That's all I can say.
Jeez! She's blessed with the best. No cap right there. No Diddy. Okay, clearly that's not somebody's man. All right, that's clear. That's some guy single. So